Welcome back, everyone. It's Gavin here, and as you probably already know, the season has come to an end. A brand new season has just started today, long season this time, 35 days. I'm super excited for that. So, I have decided to start a little series, a top 200 series, so that you guys can follow along with me, and hopefully, we can actually end up finishing in the top 200. That would be super exciting. If you're wondering how I finished in the previous season, you can see here, it is honestly not too bad, top 1300, and considering I wasn't really trying to push, I was using a bunch of random armies, I will honestly take that. It is not too bad at all. Hopefully, we can actually achieve top 200 this season. We will have to see. And before I get into the video, I have to make a little announcement that I have started a channel membership. And here I will be sharing the bases that I'm running on both of my accounts every single day. So if you guys would like to join that and run the same bases every day with me, feel free to join that. I will link it in the description of this video. It is for the very cheap price of $5 US. I don't know what that is in other currencies, but you guys can do the math. And yeah, today we will be using Super Hog Riders, my all-time favorite army, and it should be a really simple and easy day today. First day of the season is usually a walk in the park. So yeah, let's get straight into it, guys. Okay, first raid of the day, and it's a freaking Town Hall 16. Well, okay, this is going to be really easy. It's a Town Hall 16, so we can pretty much start our RC anywhere, and it should be a walk in the park. Sorry for the weak bases, guys, but there's nothing I can really do. We just get weak opponents for the first couple days. But yeah, stay tuned. A couple days from now, we should be getting some really tough bases. Maybe we'll even get lucky and get a couple tough bases today. We'll have to see. But yeah, this first one should be a walk in the park. It's funny seeing an Eagle Artillery. I haven't seen the Eagle Artillery in like literally months. I think I'll just pick up my RC here. That is like plenty value. She carved out the entire corner. And yeah, this base should be super duper simple. We've got the queen over here dealing with the super dragon. I can put a couple troops around here to clean up. Let's kill those firecrackers. And let's also start the golem, ice golem, apprentice warden, king, and log launcher. My whole push over here, charge them all into the middle of the base. And yeah, this one is just going to be an overwhelming 3-star. We can sprinkle around these archers just to help with cleanup, I suppose. And yeah, we honestly could swag all of our hogs here, but let's just throw them all in here just to crush this guy. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here. We're not holding back on anybody. I'm not going easy on them. It's just because they're a Town Hall 16. No, we are going full force on these guys. Clicking that warden ability. We can rage on these yetis. Click the king ability, click the queen ability, and yeah, this base is completely annihilated, guys. It is not even funny. We're gonna have a whole minute to spare. But yeah, it was a very easy base, so it's expected. Let's swag these spells. Very nice start to the season. Yeah, I will take it. Not complaining. Yeah, quite nice. Okay, next raid, and this guy has holes all over his base. What are these bases, guys? I guess let's just start the RC right here by the Town Hall, because we can take it down for free. And hit the RC's ability. And this is going to be a little bit insane. Let's have some fun with this guy's base, because this one is so bad. I could probably swag like half of my army here. So yeah, let's just try to have a little bit of fun with this one. The RC is going crazy over here. Let's start the king and the queen on this side. And the RC over there. I mean, invis spell on the RC over there. And imagine I could 3-star this using no troops, just the heroes. That would be a little bit insane. Let's try to do it, guys. Let's try to use no troops on this base. Yeah, we're going to be able to use no troops. This is insane, guys. This is actually insane. Terrible base, though. Like, come on, man. What are you even doing running a base like this? You're not even trying. Literally, we're going to take down the entire base without using troops. It is just... This is too easy when they put up a base like this. We can put the warden on the opposite side. And then I suppose we just send... We pick the king ability, queen ability. And we can just send the RC over here again. And we are not going to need to use any troops at all. Yeah, kind of insane, guys. I'm just gonna speed it up for you guys so you guys don't have to watch this nonsense. Yeah. Yeah, guys, just a little bit crazy. And into the next one, no troops needed here. Kind of insane. Okay, next one here, and it's another, basically a free base because my log launcher is just gonna trigger both of those invis towers, and then it's gonna be like there's no spell towers. So yeah, I'm not complaining though, guys. Let's think about it. We can just send my RC really anywhere. Let's just send her up top over here. And gonna invis spell like this. We can single cycle, earthquake up ahead, and okay, those royal ghosts are tanking the defenses, I guess, which is kind of nice. I can't wait till the event troops go away, guys. And I heard that Supercell is going to make more OP event troops coming in a couple days. So I'm really upset about that, but at least it's in the beginning of the season and not in the end of the season. So yeah, it is what it is. And this base is honestly just going to be completely crushed because, yeah, we took down the entire corner with the RC. Now the log launcher is going to trigger both of these invis towers, and then there will be nothing left at all to stop us. Honestly, you gotta love these early season days where it's basically just like free 3 stars, and you can get free 3 stars like with your eyes closed pretty much. Yeah, as soon as those invis towers trigger, I can just send my hogs in and they will be able to wreck the rest of the base. It should be really simple. Let's hit a redirect over here to force everyone inside. Really nice redirect. Okay, I lied. Terrible redirect. The king just walked outside. Let's just hit the king's ability, hit the queen's ability, rage on her, and we can send the hogs like this from the opposite end. And it should be a really nice, simple 3-star. That one invis tower didn't end up getting triggered, but it is no worries because it's going to get triggered any second now. Let's hit the warden ability just for fun. We honestly didn't even need it, but just for fun, guys. And come on, let's get the town hall, guys. Come on, guys. All right, heal over everybody over here. This one was a little bit closer than it should have been. I guess I'm messing around too much. But yeah, it is still going to be an overwhelming 3-star. Gotta love it, guys. All the hogs are alive. Let's just ice block on them and sprinkle in these archers around the corner. And yeah, wonderful raid. I gotta stop messing around though, because eventually it's gonna cost me all this messing around. I'm gonna actually end up failing an attack on an easy base. So yeah, we will be locked in going forward. No more messing around. If you guys are enjoying the content, by the way, feel free to subscribe. I highly appreciate it. It goes a long way. Yeah, I appreciate every single subscriber I get. Let's get into the next raid, though. Alright, it's another one with invis towers. Should be, again, very, very simple. We're just going to start the RC somewhere down in this corner and let her put in a bunch of work over here. I don't really care too much what kind of value she gets. I just need her to kind of set a funnel over here. It doesn't really matter to me. Yeah, with these invis tower bases, basically invis towers are the only time where you don't want your RC to take down the spell tower. Because the log launcher is just going to trigger it anyways, there's no point of using the RC over there. We can just use the RC on this side. And I would kind of like to get the hook tower over here, because I feel like that's going to make the rest of the attack a whole lot easier. So let's try to get the hook. Yeah, wonderful. And then I'll probably just pick her up. We don't really need any more value than that. Yeah, we'll let her get the builder hut too, I suppose, and then pick her up and start the heroes over here. Pretty simple. I honestly love this strategy, guys. It is so much fun. And yeah, it's going to be an overwhelming 3-star. I can already tell. The RC got insane value. Heroes are about to get insane value. It is just... I miss this army, guys. Hogs are honestly... yeah, they're my favorite army for a reason, because it is just so powerful, and it is not very difficult to me at all. It is quite simple. Hopefully, I can teach you guys how to play this so that it becomes simple for you guys as well. I've been using hogs, though. Like, before I started YouTube, I was using strictly only hogs. For like 6 months straight, I didn't use a single other army, so I have basically mastered them by now. It is honestly just so simple to me. I love it. Yeah, we can send these hogs in right now from the opposite end. And as you guys can see, the base has been crushed. We're not going to need to use any of these spells, honestly. It is just going to be a walk in the park, literally. Let's hit the Warden ability, and we are going to swag every single spell we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 housing space worth of spells. Gotta love these early days. Yeah, gotta love it, guys. Hopefully we can get some tricky bases towards the end of the video. I would just like to get 1 or 2 tough bases so that you guys know I'm not just attacking noobs here. Alright, next base here, and it's another Invis Tower base. What is going on? I guess everyone just runs Invis Towers in the beginning of the season because it catches noobs off guard. I'm not going to complain because Invis Towers are literally the easiest type of base for my army. I think I already said that, but yeah, just letting you guys know again. Invis Towers are pretty much free. Pretty much, because the log launcher just ends up triggering them, and then yeah, it's like there's no spell towers at all. RC is actually kind of getting insane value here. Let's use another spell and double cycle because we were under quite a lot of damage. Let's use one more spell because I kind of messed up that placement. Let's just pick her up. Sort of messed that up over there. It's fine though. We're going to go Golem, Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden, and Log Launcher like this. And we can send the King in too and funnel out this edge with some Yetis. And it should be a really, really simple and easy 3-star, I would think. Look at this crazy baby dragon value I'm about to get. It should be able to take down the Ricochet Cannon if I plan that out correctly. And yeah, I think it's going to get the Ricochet Cannon. Insane baby dragon value over there. Okay, the king is going for a walk. Where is my king going? Alright, let's just hit the king's ability, I suppose. And let's send the hogs from the opposite end. And the base is going to be completely crushed. Honestly, yeah, you love to see it, guys. Very easy base, though. I kind of do enjoy the beginning of the season because I can sort of mess around and I can still get 3 stars. But yeah, I gotta stop messing around because eventually it is going to cost me. What is my warden doing? What is my warden doing? Oh my god. What is he doing? What the heck? Guys, there's no way I'm about to fail because my warden is being a dummy. Alright, well that's a little bit insane. My warden just stopped following all my troops, which was a little bit weird. And we nearly failed, but no, we still have like 100 troops left, so it wasn't really possible to fail anyways. That was a little bit scary though. Warden tried to sell the raid. Nice one though. Let's get into the next one. Okay, and it's another very easy base. This guy has like Town Hall 13 walls, but yeah, walls don't even matter anyways, so I suppose that doesn't really matter. RC should be able to get insane value here. She's going to take down Poison Tower, Multi-Inferno, and the Monolith. Is my plan, at least, for her to reach the Monolith. We will see. Yeah, she's going to get the Mono. This is going to be crazy. Insane value, guys. Absolutely insane value. I honestly should have picked her up there and kept the Fox, but I didn't, so I guess we're just going to let her keep going here. And let's just pick her up. We don't need any more value. And yeah, we're gonna pull the CC over here and deal with it. And let's just use the troop launcher because there's not really any point of using the log launcher here. There's just like one wall that needs to be opened, and then my king ability can open up access to the rest of the base. So yeah, we can use the troop launcher and it's gonna work out just fine. We can rage on everybody as well. Throw in the Apprentice Warden. And yeah, these bases are really, really simple. I promise, guys, we are going to get some better bases further on into the season. Just wait, you guys will see. Crazy king ability right there. Let's send the hogs from the opposite end and just crush this base. Gotta love it, guys. Yeah, we'll hit the warden ability just for fun and sprinkle in all these troops around the edge, even though we honestly don't need any of them. Yeah, crazy raid over here. let's swag all of these spells we've got left because we literally don't need them, and I will speed up the attack for you guys. Okay, and this base also looks pretty simple. Maybe a little bit tougher than the previous bases we've faced, but yeah, basically still a free base. We've got super easy access into these spell towers here. So yeah, let's just dive the RC straight into the spell tower. Click your ability nice and early. And yeah, we should be good to go for a 3-star now. Let's see what other value we can get with the RC though. Maybe we can get some more nice value. Where's she going? Over here? Alright, well we don't really need this. So let's pick her up and then start the heroes right over here. And yeah, it's looking great. RC got amazing value and she set a super nice funnel. So yeah, we can start our funnel over here now with these troops just around here. Oh, I didn't see that fire spitter was in range. That was a little bit silly, but it is fine. Let's place the king in. And yeah, this one is looking amazing, guys. King and queen should both head right inside. Let's actually invis redirect right over here to force them to go actually inside the base. Yeah, really smart. King ability, queen ability, rage on all of them, and send the hogs from the opposite end. That is the steps that you've got to remember. And yeah, it's going to 3-star every time if you just do it like that. And yeah, this is just going to be annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. By the way, guys, let me know if you guys would like me to continue this push to top 200 series. I feel like it's going to be a super fun thing for you guys and for me as well. Yeah, somebody recommended me to do this in the comments, make a little push to top 200 series this season, and I thought it was a great idea. So yeah, let's do it. You can see we have basically every single troop still alive. This base stood no chance at all. Gotta love it, guys. One more raid remaining now. Let's get it. Alright, boys, and the last raid of the day is a Town Hall 16. I'm sorry again for the really weak bases, but yeah, I hope you understand because there's literally nothing I can do. The first 2 or 3 days of the season, it's basically all just free bases. If you're not getting a plus 320, it is because you lost connection or something. Yeah, I actually just failed an attack on my other account because I forgot to bring the Super Hog Riders. I forgot I didn't have them, so that was kind of hilarious. I did just get a 1-star over there, but it doesn't even matter. It's the first day of the season. It literally does not matter at all, and I will not be forgetting my troops again. Yeah, the RC just took down, like, the freaking quarter of this base. So, yeah, not complaining. This base should be absolutely toasted now. We can start the whole gang over here, start to set a little bit of a funnel. Let's put a headhunter there and a baby dragon over here. And alright, that Tesla is being a little annoying. Okay, this guy is a Tesla farm. Doesn't even matter because the base is completely crushed. Does not even stand a chance. We're going to send the hogs from the opposite end now just because why not? And yeah, start a little bit of cleanup behind them. We can hit a heal spell and a rage spell on the hoggies, and then king ability, queen ability, and we'll have warden ability over the town hall because yeah, Town Hall 16 Town Hall has a crazy gigabomb. And as you can see, the base is completely crushed. Let's just swag these clan castle spells. We literally don't need them. Honestly, one of the easiest plus 320s ever, but it was expected. This was the first day of the season. This is probably going to be a relatively shorter video because, like, all of these attacks I've had a minute remaining. So yeah, it's probably going to be like 20 minutes or something. If you guys watched it and made it this far, I appreciate you. You're a real one. And that is going to do it for today's video. Got an extremely easy plus 320. I will link the army that I used in the description of this video. And I will also link the channel membership, my Discord server, and a full guide on how to use this army in the description of this video. So enjoy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. That will be it from me. Peace.